Good morning everyone present here. I, Abhilasha, welcome you all to this Intra-School quiz competition organized by St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School. I greet my heartiest welcome to our Principal, Sister Anjana. In organizing this great event, our guides were Mrs. Manju Guru, Colonel Vinod Kumar, and Mr. Titus Kujul. As rightly said, the world is full of precious gems and diamonds. And so we have today with us some of the gems and diamonds participating in this event. All of us have made great efforts to make this event a memorable one. Hope you enjoy this to the fullest. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. Let me introduce myself. I am Amlan the quiz master for this competition, and I welcome you all to this intellectual game, Quiz TARRANT. A warm and hearty welcome to Sister Anjana, the principal of St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School. I extend my heartfelt greetings to her, all the teachers, and all my friends who have come to participate with us. Now I request Team Aphrodite to get up and go onto their chairs at the stage. Next, I request Team Astraea to go on to the stage. Next, I request Team Athena to go up to the stage and occupy their seats. Lastly, I request Team Aglaia to follow up and take up their positions on the stage. Aphrodite is the Greek goddess of love and beauty. Astraea is the Greek goddess of justice. Team Athena. I request Team Aphrodite to introduce themselves one by one.
Good morning everyone. I'm Kuruna Badyan from 10B. I belong to the Team Aphrodite and I'm very glad the organizers to get such a wonderful experience.
Good morning everyone present over here. I am Pankaj Patel from class 10B and I am very glad to be a member of Aphrodite.
Good morning one and all. I am Sanchita Sonam Sahu. I belong to class 10B and I am indeed very glad to be a part of this Aphrodite team.
Good morning everyone. I am Ritika Tudu of class 10B and I am glad to be the part of Aphrodite team.
Good morning everyone. I am Sasha Kudawan from class 10D and I am glad to be the member of Aphrodite team.
Thank you, Team Aphrodite, for your warm introductions. Now I request Team Astraea to introduce themselves one by one.
Good morning everyone. I am Satvik Verma and it is a pleasure to be a part of Team Astraea and participating in this quiz.
Good morning everyone. I am Harshita Chauhan from class 10B and I am very glad to be part of Team Astraea.
Good morning everyone present over here. I am Soham Kumar Nanda from class 10B and thank you very much to give me a chance to participate in this quiz and I am very happy to be a part of Team Astraea. Thank you very much.
Good morning everyone. I am Priyanka Rana from class 10C and I am very glad to be a part of Team Astraea.
Good morning everyone. I am Ashmita Naik from class 10C and I am very glad to be a part of Team Astraea.
Thank you, Team Astraea, for your warm introductions. Now I request Team Athena to introduce themselves one by one.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Sankar Dayabhar. I am from class 10C. It's my great pleasure to be a part of Team Athena.
Good morning everyone. I am Parthasarathi Pandra from class 10C. I am very pleased to be the part of Team Athena.
Good morning everyone. I am Abhilasha of class 10C and I take immense pleasure in being a part of this team, Athena.
Good morning everyone. I am Anil Krishna Hota from class 10C. Express my immense gratitude towards the organizers for me being the part of Team Athena.
I am Persis Paul from class 10B and I am feeling greatly thankful to be a part of Team Athena, Goddess of Wisdom.
Thank you, Team Athena, for your introductions. Now I ask Team Aglaia to introduce themselves one by one.
Good morning everyone. I am Sumesh Acharya of class 10C and I am very glad to be a part of Team Aglaia.
Good morning everyone. I am Akshat Agrawal from 10th A and I am very delighted to be a part of Team Athena.
Good morning everyone. I am Piyush Panda of class 10th B and I am very delighted to be a part of Team Aglaia who will be participating in this quiz.
Good morning. I am Pranshu Kumar from class 10B and I am honored to be part of Team Aglaia.
Good morning everyone. I am Narayana Panda and I am very glad to be a part of Team Aglaia.
Thank you, Team Aglaia, for your wonderful introduction. Now I request Arman Sahu, my comrade, to introduce himself.
I am glad to introduce myself. I am Arman Sahu, the controller of the video audio, and I am also the scorer of the quiz competition. Thank you.
Good morning. I take this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Ansuman and Arman from class 10 and I am the tech support for this quiz competition. Welcome you all.
Thank you, Ansuman, and thank you, Arman, for your introductions. Now, we should start with the quiz. Good morning to respected teachers, our audience, and our competitors. Welcome to Quiz TARRANT. Let's move ahead, Ansuman. Round 1 is the general knowledge round. Here, there will be a total of 16 questions, exclusively 4 for each team. Each team will get 4 questions each. Each question carries 1 mark, there is no negative marking, and there will be approximately 32 seconds for each question. There will be no use of buzzers during this round, as you can answer within the allotted time. I request you. The next question is, who hoists the Indian flag on Republic Day? Option 1, Prime Minister. Option 2, the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Option 3, the President. Option 4, the Indian Armed Forces Chiefs.
The President.
The President is absolutely the correct answer. 1 more mark to the Next question, Ansuman. As per the Swachh Sarvekshan Awards 2021, which city in India has been named the... Now from here, we will start with the questions for Team Astraea. So Team Astraea, your first question is, who was the first principal of St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School, Sambalpur?
Sister Mary Ann.
Sister Mary Ann is absolutely the right answer. Next question, please. The next question. Data or transponder?
Pegasus.
Pegasus is absolutely the right answer. So with the ending of question number 8, we come to the ending of all 4 questions for Team Astraea, and now we begin the 4 questions for Team Athena. So Team Athena, your first question is, who was the first Indian who won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2021 for the development of asymmetric organocatalysis? David W.C. Macmillan and Benjamin List, Maria Ressa and Dmitry Andreevich Muratov, Giorgio Parsisi, Suguru Manabe, and
The Speaker of Lok Sabha.
the Speaker of Lok Sabha is absolutely the wrong answer. The right answer is the Chief Justice of India. The last question, Team Athena, is the constitutional
We go for Ireland.
You go for Ireland is absolutely the wrong answer. The right answer is Australia. Now with this, we come to the ending of the 4 questions. And now the 4 questions for team Aglaia start here. The first question is, who founded the Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO?
Vikram Sarabhai.
Vikram Sarabhai. And the right answer is Harshvardhan Shringla. S. Jaishankar is the External Affairs Minister and Harshvardhan Shringla is the Foreign Secretary. There is difference. The next question. The next question for the next and supposedly the last question for Team Aglaia is, move on to the next question, Anshuna. Langula Narasimhadev is absolutely the wrong answer. The right answer is Anantavarman Cholagammadeva, who built the Puri temple in 12th century CE. Now with this, we come to the ending of GK round. I hope we can show the scoreboard. Anshuna, Arman. The round number 2 is Bharat ek Khoj, or you can Indian history. Here there will be a total of 12 questions. 3 for each team is a wrong typo. There is not exclusive questions. Each question carries 1 mark and there is no negative marking. This is a pass round. The first question will go to the Aphrodite, and if they cannot answer or don't want to answer, but suppose who was the first Viceroy of India? Lord Canning is absolutely the right answer. Lord Canning was the first Viceroy after the creation of the post through the Government of India Act 1858. During the second session of Congress in 1886 at Calcutta, some delegates were received as distinguished visitors to the capital by the then Viceroy. Who was that Viceroy? Lord Cornwallis, Lord Canning, Lord Dufferin, or Lord Curzon? This question goes for Team Astraea.
Lord Dufferin.
Lord Dufferin is absolutely the correct answer. 1 point for Team Astraea. Next, we move to the question for Team Athena. Ansuman, next question. Who had said, open quotes, the public life of India had been adorned by a galaxy of brilliant intellects and selfless patriots. But there has been in our time none comparable with Dadabhai Naroji. End quote. C.Y. Chintamani, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Subhash Chandra. Let us move to the next question, Anshuman. Who had set up the Servants of India Society? Srinivas Shastri, Vidyanath Kunjru, Dadabhai Naroji, or Gopal Krishna Gokhale? This question goes for Team Aglaia.
Gopal Krishna Gokhale.
Gopal Krishna Gokhale is absolutely the right answer. He created it in 1905. Next question, Anshuman.
October 16, 1905.
October 16, 1905 is absolutely the right answer. 1 mark goes to Team Aphrodite. Now this question is for Team Astraea. Next question, Anshuman. Who had said, open quotes, we desire to turn our faces away from the government house and turn them to huts of people. This is the spiritual significance of the boycott movement. End quotes. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, C.Y. Chintamani, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai is absolutely the right answer. 1 point for Team Astraea. Next question goes to Team Athena. What was the main objective of the ascetic nationalists during the freedom struggle of India? Attainment of Swaraj, to invade the British Raj using tanks and army, sell bicycles to the British to kill the viceroy?
We go for option A, attainment of Swaraj.
Attainment of Swaraj is absolutely the right answer. Team Athena, you get it. This question is for Team Aglaia. Next question, Anjana. The event which is defined as quote unquote a way of protesting in which one doesn't cooperate with the evildoer. Assassination, civil disobedience, non-cooperation, or revolution.
Non-cooperation.
Non-cooperation is absolutely the right answer. The next question goes to Team Aphrodite. Next question, Anshula. Who was called the frontier Gandhi? Subhash Chandra Bose, Abdul Khan Ghaffar Khan, Rani Vaideyu, or Abdul Khan Ghaffar Khan?
Abdul Ghaffar Khan.
Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Which one? H1 or without the H1?
D. Option D.
Option D with the H1. Option D is the right answer. 1 point for Team Aphrodite. Next question goes for Team Astraea. The Indian Constitution was adopted by the Government of India on 15th August 1950, 26th November 1949, 15th August 1947, 25th January 1950.
November 1949.
26 November 1949 is absolutely the right answer. Next question goes to Team Athena. In which year was Azad Hind Radio started by Subhash Chandra Bose in Germany? 1945, 1941, 1942, or 1943?
We go for option 3, 1942.
1942 is absolutely the right answer. Next question goes to Team Aglaia. When did Subhash Chandra Bose escape from house arrest? 17th February 1940, 17th May 1940, 20th March 1941, 17th January 1941.
March 1941.
20th March 1941 is absolutely the wrong answer. The correct answer is 17 January 1941. He escaped under British surveillance from the infamous Bengal CID from his Elgin Road house in Calcutta, accompanied by his nephew Sisir Kumar Bose in his black German Wanderer sedan. Next question. No, sorry. With this, we come to the end of the history round. After this, we begin with the buzzer round. So hands on. Score. We will decide. We'll say the score. Just let me just finish it. After this, we will go to the buzzer round. So you have to keep your hands on the buzzer during that. Score. Arman, please announce the score.
Team A has scored 5 points till now. Team B leading the match with 6 points. Team C lacking behind with 4, along with Team D 4.
But unfortunately, we don't have the team names on the phone. That's why we did it. Ansuman, we should end the scoreboard. Go to the rules page of audio round.
This is very exciting round.
Here, there are a total of 7 questions in this. Here, there are a total of 7 questions in this round. There's an award of +2 if you answer correctly and -2 if you answer incorrectly. There is no pass here. There's no time limit for any question. This is a buzzer round. The team which pushes the buzzer first will be allowed to answer first, but don't push it unnecessarily, don't spam it. Push the buzzer only if your team wants to answer and not beforehand in anticipation of answering the question. Answer the buzzer, please. Are you ready for this round? One more instruction. Don't just press the buzzer. Press and hold if you wish to press it fast. Press and hold. So should we start the round? Everyone? Okay. Ansuman, go on to the first question. The question for the song we played in the previous page is, this song was written by Rabindranath Tagore in 1905 during the partition of Bengal. What is the significance of this song? It is the state song of West Bengal. It is the national anthem of Bangladesh. It is the national anthem of India. It is the official song of the American Societies of Bengalis. Answer the person, please. Team Aglaia, you have pressed the buzzer first, so you will answer first.
It's the national anthem of Bangladesh.
It's the national anthem of Bangladesh is absolutely the right answer. +2 for Team Aglaia. Next question, Ansuman.
Long years ago, we made a fit with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our faith, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
Let's go on to the question. The question for the audio played in the previous page is, the speech was given to the Indian Constituent Assembly. At what time was this speech given? Team Astraea, you're stuck. It's okay. Team Astraea, you get to answer first. What is your answer?
Midnight of 14th August 1947.
Midnight of 14th August 1947 is absolutely the right answer. Can I recommend one thing? First, you should see the options, then you should press. You should not press it first, like that. It's okay, anyways. Next audio. The question for the audio played in the previous page is, from which movie has this song been taken? Team Aphrodite. Team Aphrodite. You press the buzzer first.
It's option A, Mera Naam Joker.
Mera Naam Joker is absolutely the wrong answer. The right answer is Shri 420. -2 for Team Aphrodite. 3 chances, sorry. Move on to the question, Ansuman. The question, Ansuman. No, I didn't talk. Who wrote the song which was being played in the previous slide? Kantakavi Kalicharan Patnaik, Kantakavi Lakshmikanta Mahapatra, Madhusudan Das, or Lakshmikanta Mahapatra? No one wants to answer this question? Okay. Yes, category Lakshmi Kanta Mahapatra is absolutely the right answer. No one gets. Next question, please. So, the question for the audio played in the previous round goes like this. On 24th January 1950, the Constituent Assembly of India adopted this song as the national song of India. In which book has the author written this song? Rajasingha, Anandamat, Gitanjali, or Mrigalalini? Team Aphrodite, you get to answer first.
Option B, Anandamat.
Anandamat is absolutely the right answer. Plus 2 points for Aphrodite. Okay, wait. Hold your curiosity. Hold on. Don't be so excited. Who pressed first? No. Athena. Okay. Team Athena you will get, but let me just read the question. You are running on like wild. From which movie this audio is being taken? Mughal-e-Azam, Bajirao Mastan, Padmavat, or Jodha Akbar? Team Athena.
We go for Jodha Akbar.
And Jodha Akbar is the right answer. Jodha Akbar was released in 2008, directed by Ashutosh Gowaikar. Listen to this audio briefly. Move on to the next question. Identify the game from which this audio is taken. Calm down after that. Ansuman, minimize it. Solitaire, Pokemon, Tetris, or Super Mario?
It's Super Mario.
Super Mario is the right answer. So with this, we come to the ending of the audio round. Scores will be announced by Arman.
Team Aphrodite is leading with, no, it's not leading, it's at 7 points. And Team Astraea is at 8 points. Team Athena is at 6 points. Team Aglaia is also at 6 points.
Team Athena and Team Aglaia, you both fight.
Very close, very close.
Okay, with the ending of the audio round, we come to the beginning of the visual round. Here there will be a total of 13 questions. There is an award of +2 if you answer correctly and -2 if you answer incorrectly. There is no time limit for any question. this is a buzzer round. The team which pushes the buzzer will be allowed to answer first. Push the buzzer only if your team wants to answer and not beforehand in anticipation of answering the question. Start, Ansuman. See this picture carefully. Identify the tribe in the previous slide. The Maasai tribe of Tanzania, the Convert tribe of Jharkhand, the Gonds of Madhya Pradesh, or the Bonda tribe of Odisha.
The Bonda tribe of Odisha.
Wait. Who had pressed the buzzer first? Check it.
Aglaia.
Okay, your
That's the
answer
only
will be
team.
accepted. The Bonda tribe of Odisha is distinguishable by the aluminium metal bands in the necks and the bangles, which are called khagla, and beaded necklaces called namali. The bangles are also made from aluminum.
आज मध्यरात्रि यानी कि रात्रि को 12 बजे से वर्तमान में जारी 500 रुपए और 1000 रुपए के करेंसी नोट लीगल टेंडर नहीं रहेंगे, यानी ये मुद्राएं कानूनन अमान्य होगी।
Okay, so the question goes like this. When was this announcement made? 12th of November 2016, 8th of November 2016, 28th of November 2017, or 18th of November 2016? Athena, you have pressed it first, so you get to answer first.
We go for 28th of November 2017.
28th of November 2017 is the wrong answer, and the right answer is this 8th of November 2016. Prime Minister Modi declared it on national television at 8 p.m. So the next question, this video has two questions. The second question goes like this. In the years following this announcement, how many new currency notes, including new versions of existing legal currency notes, were introduced? 5, 6, 7, or 8? Team Aglaia, you pressed it first.
7.
7 is absolutely the right answer. It's 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, and 2000 rupees notes, respectively. Next, photo Ansuman. Look at this photo carefully. Who is the man in the previous slide? Louis Mountbatten, Prince Andrew, Louis Mountbatten, King George V. Team Athena, you have pressed it first.
We go for option C, Louis Mountbatten.
Without the E1, na? Absolutely the right answer. Very well. Louis Mountbatten is the correct answer. Louis Mountbatten is actually an actual person. It's the name of the Queen of Sweden who ruled from 1950 to 1965. In which festival of Kerala is this event held? Is this event shown held? Pongal, Onam, Nuakhai, or Lohri? Team Astraea, they had pressed it first. Team Astraea, you had pressed it first. It was clear. Pongal is absolutely the wrong answer. Onam is the right answer, Astraea. Pongal is a Tamil festival. It is celebrated by the people of Andhra Pradesh, whereas Onam is a Malayali festival. It is celebrated by the people of Kerala. Next. How is he associated with St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School, Sambalpur? He was the Minister of Mass Education. He was one of the founding members of the school. He was an eminent alumni of the school. He was a teacher in the school.
Team Astraea.
Team Astraea, you have pressed it first. So what's your answer?
He was one of the founding members of the school.
That's absolutely the right answer. One of the founding members is Mr. Banmali Babu. He was an MP representing the Congress Party from Western Odisha. Next photo. Question Ansuman, please. Name the book from the top. Merchant of Venice, Julius Caesar, Macbeth, or Othello. Team Aphrodite, you get answer first.
It's Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar is absolutely the right answer. Question one. Look at this picture carefully. Who is the author of this book? Muhammad Yunus, Amartya Sen, Abhijit Banerjee, or Subhash Chandra Bose? Team Aphrodite. You again get to answer first. The answer is? Your answer is?
Subhash Chandra Bose?
No. The next question. Who is the author of this book? J. Robert Oppenheimer, Stephen Hawking, Isaac Asimov, or Elon Musk?
Astraea.
In Astraea, you pressed it first, so you will answer.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking is the right answer. Look at this picture very carefully. Identify this book in the previous slide. Bunyad, Malgudi Days, Wadle Ki Dunya, or Hum Log? Team Aglaia.
Malgudi Days.
Malgudi Days is absolutely the right answer. Malgudi Days is the book here, while Bunyad, Wadle Ki Dunya, and Hum Log are all TV serials by. Next question, Ansuman. Mention the number of players in each team in this sport. Team Astraea, you get to answer first.
11.
11 is the wrong answer. The correct answer is 5. Basketball has 5 players in each team in each game. Next photo, Anshuma. Look at this photo carefully. Anjuman. Check who has pressed it first. Team Astraea has pressed it first. Team Astraea get to answer first.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris is the absolute right answer. She is the Vice President of the United States of America. Next question. Look at this picture carefully. The question is, who was the only Adivasi to represent India in 3 Olympics? Neeraj Chopra, Dilip Tirdki, Dutee Chand, or Sardar Singh? Team Aglaia, get to answer.
Dilip Tirdki.
Dilip Tirdki is the absolute right answer, and he was the former captain of the Indian hockey team. He's also the first tribal to ever get the Padma Shri award. He was born in Srinagar, Odisha. With this, we come to the end of the visual round. Scores will be announced by Arman.
Team Aphrodite has scored 7 points. Team B has scored 10 points. Team Astraea has scored 10 points. Team Athena has scored 6 points. And Team Aglaia has scored 14 points, leading.
Here, we move over to the rapid fire. And there are a total of 40 questions, 10 for each team. Each question carries 1 mark and there is no negative marking. 10 questions are exclusive to each team and no other team can answer in between. Each team has a total of 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay, the 3 minutes, 35 seconds are a typo. It's actually 2 minutes, 50 seconds to answer any amount of questions out of 10. A team is allowed to skip over a question if they do not want to answer it, but you will still have 10 questions and not any more than that. I will just read the question and not the options for the sake of timing. The given answer is correct or wrong will not be shown and we will move to the next question immediately. This round does not require the use of a buzzer. So team Aphrodite, are you ready? Team Aphrodite, are you ready?
Yes.
Hold the mic, turn it on. Are you ready?
Now.
Your timing starts now. When was Jawaharlal Nehru born?
14 November 1889.
What is the capital of Sikkim?
Dispur.
Dispur. Okay, go to the next question. When was Air India founded?
1990.
1990. 19 what?
1991.
1991, no? Not 1990, no? 1991. Who is the current Railway Minister of India?
If you don't know, say pass.
You want to pass? Who signed the Tashkent Declaration with Pakistan on 10th of January 1966? Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Manmohan Singh, or Lal Bahadur Shastri?
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Okay, Jawaharlal. Which company in the world is the largest by revenue?
Amazon.
Amazon, okay, move on to the next question. Where in Germany is the famous Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of protest in the division of Germany?
Don't know, say pass. Time is.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, very well. Move on to the next question. It is the full form of USSR.
Option A, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic.
Okay, okay, move on to the next question, Ansuman. The capital of Vietnam
Laos.
is... Okay, Laos, move on to the next question. Where is the headquarters of the European Union located? Time is running out, 10 seconds more.
Berlin, Germany.
Berlin, Germany, okay, very well. So, Team Astraea, are you ready for your round?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay. So, your time starts now. What is the capital of Poland?
Warsaw.
Okay, very well, Warsaw. Move on to the next question. Who discovered the Raman effect and was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in it?
C.V. Raman, C.V.
Okay, okay, next question. After whom is Bhabha Atomic Research Center or BARC named? J.J.
Homi J. Bhabha, option
Okay,
D.
Homi J. Bhabha. Okay, move on. Who is the current minister in charge of the Department of School and Mass Education in Odisha?
Samir Ranjan Das, option
Samir Ranjan Das is okay. Let's go. Move on to the next question. Which is the highest mountain peak in the world, not from main sea level, but from base?
Mauna Kea, option D.
Mauna Kea. Okay, let's move. Which is the largest airport in the world?
Dubai International Airport.
Again?
Dubai International Airport.
Dubai International Airport. Okay, very well. Move on to the next question. An image, video, piece of text, etc., typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users.
Option C, meme.
Option C, meme. Okay, very well. Move on to the next question. What is the full form of ICSE?
Option C, Indian Certificate of Secondary Education.
Indian Certificate of Secondary Education. Very well. Let's move on to the next question. What is the frequency at which Akashvani Radio Sambalpur broadcasts?
101 megahertz.
101 megahertz. Very well. Move on to the next question. Identify cryptocurrency among the following.
Monero.
Okay, Monero. Very well. Move on to the next one.
Answer all the questions. Fine. That's your time. Next.
Just a Team Athena, are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
Very well, your time starts now. Who is called the Iron Man or Bismarck of India?
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Very well, move on to the next question. What is the full form of NATO?
North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Very well, move on to the next question. What is the full form of UNICEF?
United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund.
Very well, move on to the next question. Who is the current Secretary General of the UN?
Antonio Guterres.
Very well. Next question is, name the latest noble gas to be discovered.
We go for radon.
You go for radon. Okay, very well. Move on to the next question. Who won the Nobel Prize of Physics in 1939 for his invention of the cyclotron?
J. Robert Oppenheimer.
Okay, J. Robert Oppenheimer. Let's move on to the next. Who is the current ambassador of India to the UN?
We go for Shashi Tharoor.
Shashi Tharoor. Very well. Move on to the next question. Where had Subhash Chandra Bose organized his Tiger Legion?
We go for Singapore.
Singapore. Very well. Move on to the next question. Who brought laurels to Odisha by being crowned as Mrs. and Miss India Queens of Hearts in classic category 40 plus, held from December 26 to 28, 2021?
Smita Ashok Kanungo.
Okay, Smita Ashok Kanungo. Very well. Move on to the next question. A digital certificate registered on a blockchain that can be used to record ownership of any asset, whether digital or physical. NFT, Bitcoin, trading card, or Ripple.
We go for NFT.
NFT, very well. Good answer. So, Team Aglaia, are you ready?
Yes.
Nice one. Very good. The time starts now. How many medals did Jesse Owens win in 1936 Berlin Olympics?
3.
3. Very well. Move on to the next question. Who directed the 2021 famous science fiction movie Tenet?
Christopher Nolan.
Okay, very well. Move on to the next question. Which is India's first indigenous COVID-19 vaccine?
Covaxin.
Covaxin, very well. Move on to the next question. Where were the first known infections of COVID-19 detected?
Wuhan.
Okay, very well. Move on to the next question. Who wrote The Lord of the Rings?
George R. R. Martin.
George R. R. Martin. Very well. Move on to the next question. What is the full form of NEET?
National Eligibility and Entrance Test.
Okay, very well. Move on to the next question. Which country is rewriting its constitution to fight climate change head on?
Argentina.
Argentina. Very well. Move on to the next question. The preamble of the Indian Constitution is taken from the constitution of which country?
Ireland.
Ireland. Very well. Move on to the next question. Which is the largest oil company in the world?
Saudi Aramco.
Okay, Saudi Aramco. Very well. Move on to the next question. When did public vaccinations drive for the coronavirus pandemic start in India?
8 January 2021.
8 January 2021. Very well. Move on. Okay. It ends here. Thank you.
So children, well performed. Well children, I want a huge round of applause to all of you. This is so fantastic because the answers that you gave.
Did you like it or not?
The answers that you gave, some of them were pretty tough questions and you were brilliant enough to answer them. Alright, it's okay. Winners, or maybe the runners up, or maybe you are in the third and the fourth position. But it takes courage to come up for an intellectual game like a quiz. So again, I will give a huge round of applause to you. Fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope all of you enjoyed. You know, when you were answering, even we people had our hearts in our mouth, right? So we really enjoyed watching you children answer the question. So now it's time. We have come to the end of our quiz competition with all the rounds over, and we'll be waiting for the result.
We should also thank these three students for sitting here for their acumen, dexterity, and their caliber. You can see because we haven't seen like this. Normally, when we do quiz, we generally do it on PowerPoint, but theirs was through an hypertext markup language. It was totally new for us. So this present generation, you see how fast they're improving, no? How fast they're moving on. So big round of applause for these three also. We have seen them how hard they're working. Okay.
Children, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Look at the scoreboard now. And the final result. Team Astraea 18, Team Athena is 10, Team Aglaia is again 18. There's a tie between Team Astraea and Team Aglaia. Now, children, wait on, hold on. There is a tiebreaker question, right? Since we have to give you the winner's trophy and even the runners-up. So, tiebreaker question.
I have a question. Is this tiebreaker question a buzzer question?
No, we will tell. Just a minute.
Yeah, it should be a buzzer question. Then only there will be life in that question, right? Yeah, okay. So buzzer question. Tiebreaker question, buzzer question. Alright? So now ready. You know that. +2 and -2 for the wrong. Yeah, okay.
Name the country which is surrounded by another country.
Imagine.
Switzerland.
Switzerland is absolutely the wrong answer. One country. It means one country.
Swaziland. Swaziland.
No. There are only 3 countries in the world.
And so the winner is -2. Wrong answer.
The correct answer is actually Lesotho, or you should have said it Vatican City. It's within Italy. It's a country. It's the smallest country. Switzerland is surrounded by Germany, Austria, France, and to the south by Italy.
But Swaziland is surrounded by South Africa.
Swaziland is in the north.
Only one country. Name a country by surrounded by only one country.
But you answered Swaziland in the second. You told first is Switzerland.
Okay. That's not the end of the day. And now all of you. Now children, we request the principal of St. Joseph Convent Higher Secondary School to give away the prizes to the winners, the runners-up.
Just last week we planned this, okay? But I never thought it will be materialized today. You know, children, we are going to have inaugural, you know it already, we just told you, okay. We are going to have the Jubilee year opening on 11th February. So I called the teachers in hurry to plan out something. So Manju was the first one to have this quiz for class 10. And within a short span of time, she has accomplished this along with these efficient students of ours. And you people, I admire in this year, in this pandemic time, you have taken all the trouble to come over here and showcase your talent, your wisdom and your knowledge. Thank you very much, students, for all your efforts that you have taken and to be here and spend this day. So, I congratulate the winner group, Astraea, and all of you in a very special way. So congratulations to each one of you, and a special thanks to these 3, Amlan, Ansuman and Arman. 3 of you have taken trouble and 3-4 days continuously coming here with the Manju teacher and constant guidance of Vinod sir and Titus sir. You have done wonderfully well. To all of you. Thank you very much.
Ansuman the Tech Control Quiz. Audio and video controller.
And sometimes we learn. And each time we get something precious to earn. Good afternoon to one and all present over here. And I thank everyone for making this event a momentous one. I seize this opportunity to thank the respected principal, Sister Anjana, for providing us with this great forum where we could learn a lot of new things. Special thanks to Mrs. Manju Guru, Colonel Vinod Kumar, Mr. Titus Kujur for organizing everything and arranging this program. And I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my friends Amlan Panda, Arman Sahu and Ansuman for taking the control of the whole event. Not forgetting the gems and jewels of the day. Our participants, thank you all for your contributions. I hope you all had a wonderful time indeed. Wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. Thank you.
I also wanted to thank Kushbu, the photographer, and Christopher and Vikas for all the assistance that they have rendered for the success of this quiz competition. Thank you very much.